This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, gameplay analysis. This one is just gonna be common sense. So, first play here. People are playing the usual stack formation on offense. Man in motion. See what he does. Oh, he runs the ball. Alright. Just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Like I said, the theme of this whole video is just like playing with common sense. I don't really play a whole lot of crazy defenses. Most of the time I just play base, as you can see. So just basic cover 2. So he's running this play here. Let's see what he runs. Alright. So he's what we're doing all game. Alright, no problem. Bring him down. You know, it's the usual close formation, Madden shenanigans as usual. So he's basically running the same play game, but let's just say when I'm trying to use cover 2 to do it. The reason why I take the middle guy out the way so my outside guys can follow, but you can see they're not really doing what they're supposed to do, and he completes another huge gain upfield. But you know, this is all like stuff you put on in mental Rolodex. Man in motion again. Go ahead and he runs the screen. He's able to get in the end zone. Alright, no problem. At least we gotta figure out how to stop it when he gets back on offense. I get on offense, and of course he's playing 3-4 quarters, and I'm just gonna kind of just show you how I'm beating this, because he's gonna basically run this formation, this defensive formation right here, all first half. So I'm just gonna show you how I get around it. And like I said, you just gotta frustrate your opponents to the point where you force them to get out of what they want to play all game. Because if it's working, they're just gonna stick in it all game. So passing here, I try to force in the slot, try to force the streak upfield, and you're gonna see what happens here. And this is lets me know don't ever do that again, because he could have got picked. So I got lucky. So once I know that this is what we're gonna play all game, then you gotta start finding ways to get around it. So right here, I'm trying to use. I'm going to play off of the linebacker on the far left. He's going to be my key to everything I read here. This time he blitz. I hit him with a comeback because there's no help underneath. It's all blue zones on the outside. Alright, we're back by 1 formation again. And you're never going to see me run that string. I'm going to run him on a drag. Exploit that underneath guy that pulls outside, the linebacker again that pulls outside. It's really the key to this whole entire formation to beating it. You just gotta read those outside linebackers. Flares out again, attack the flats. So once you beat those underneath coverages, which is where the hole is, and you hopefully force them to come out of it. Long run the ball here. Nice chunky yards. Just running the game one more time. Almost got in the end zone. Run the ball here one more time. Alright, we're in the end zone. Alright, let's get back to his offense, because he's going to be back to running that same thing again. Like I said, I'll do more of a breakdown when I get back on offense again of how I'm beating this cover 4, because, you know, like I said, that's why you're going to see that a lot, and people think it's a good defense at the end, but it's definitely exploitable if you just know where to look. So, and the good thing that he was playing it all game, so it's a good play to highlight. So he's back to this play again. It's difficult to stop just like receivers that jumped all the way Q to the outside. So let's see what happens here. Run these underneath routes, no problemo. Another good run on one trap. And I'm highlighting that dude right there. Just watch how he drops back. This is a blue zone. If he drop back, this pass doesn't get completed. See this? See how he's dropping back? If he drop like the way he's supposed to, this doesn't get completed. But it takes forever to get out that drop animation. Just get back on defense. So I think he's going to send the guy in motion again, which I already just automatically just run commit, because I know he's going to run the ball because he did that the first play of the game. Mental Rolodex. Keep that in the back of your mind. Alright, as usual, my whole thing is play your assignment. Safety on the top left. I got everything from the A to the A with the Seahawks. Don't let the guy coming across my face fool me, because there's another guy coming to take spots. He just crosses my face. Oh, that's not it right here. Alright, let's go back to the next play. I guess he's going to run it right here. The receiver that comes across, yes, monitor him, but know there's a rock coming on the other side of it. So let's see how he runs it. It goes the receiver across my face. I don't jump. I jump down the other one. Give me those. I know for some reason, as I told you guys in my previous video, people always exploit the left side of the field when you're throwing in the red zone. I don't know why, but it always ends up being that case. So right now, like I said, like, my whole idea is that slot linebacker on the left side and on the right side is who I'm exploiting every time I go throw the ball. So he's my read on everything. So when you see me throw the ball, I'm gonna slow it down and kind of show you what I'm seeing here. Because like I said, he right there. I think I run the streak last time. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the drag underneath him. That streak on the tight end kind of helps keep the safety off guard, so I can throw that route. But it's a quick, like, small, shallow window. Same thing over here. It's gonna back off. Go ahead and just throw the wheel. And you would think last time about 3 or 4 plays of doing this, your opponent would be like, you know, I see what he's doing. The slot defender, let me help the slot defender. Nope, he's not helping him. So again, running back and the comeback. Just depends on who he takes. Doesn't take the running back, give it to the running back. He just makes my key reads on offense easy. This is why it seems like what I'm doing is crazy, but it's really simple. Same thing again. All depends on who he takes. But I'm trying to throw the comeback here. So let's see. Same thing, it goes to comeback. And I do this all game just to like force him to, hey man, get out of this. Same thing here, but right now it's a different play here because I know he's controlling the safety to help. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tight end on the in routes. See this one when I put the tight end on the in routes? I think so, is it? No. The tight end is running the street because the safety is coming down. So just watch the tight end. And I'm just giving him room to clear the second safety so I can throw it because he's going to be wide open. And there he goes, he jumps down to help. And you see the tight end run upfield. And right as I was getting ready to throw it, I get sacked. Dang it. The in route from the slot receiver kind of pulled the second safety down. So he's playing cover 4 quarters. I already knew he has the tight end. Because he came down to play last time, I figured let me run this play, and then I got sacked. So I try to run it again, and you're going to see the user kind of take over the tight end spot. Now that he knows his responsibility, look at him jump the tight end. So I didn't want to force it. I probably could still complete it, but I'm just going to take the dump down. Because on 3rd down, I'm going back to the comeback. You just kind of give him like a different look. Shake him up a little bit. And the reason why this is working because I know what defense he's in. He doesn't want to come out of this. So there goes back to the comeback. Same exact thing I ran last time. Just go ahead and dump it because he's not getting over on the top of that one. This man maybe want to switch to a cover 2 or play man on the outside or do something, but same thing here, the same play. The slot receiver would have got open, which he is, but he sends the blitz. So I think I try to run it again, but I'm realizing he switched to a cover 3 and he's calling blitz on the slot defender. What to say? It comes again. So now that I know that's what he's calling, instead of trying to force it into it, I'm just going to go ahead and run the ball to the side he's blitzing on here on 3rd down to 18, which he's misaligned because he has less people over there. And I kind of exploit it with the blocks, and I get in the end zone. I was just hoping for like more yards, but I didn't realize it was going to be this big. Because all these defenders were on the right side of the field, and I was pulling my lineman to the left. So we outnumbered them. So alright, man. We're back at this again. Because I beat up that slot linebacker last in the second quarter, sorry. He's going to decide to switch his defense. He's going to play more of a cover 3 out of nickel. And blitz those slot corners again. So same thing, same principle. I'm just still exploiting the flats. So let him come when I'm blitz. Just dump into the flats. And I'm just going to take what he gives, man. Don't try to like overdo it. Just take what he gives. Same play again. I'm just exploiting the flats. I'm switching it because I know that guy's blitzing. Because he's sending both slot. I'm just gonna throw it to the flats because he's sending both guys on blitz as he goes. Can't run the same play over and over again, man. You gotta switch. Same thing. Same cover 3 blitz. Run the ball here. Able to stop it. Can't try to run it again here on 3rd down. Yep, try to run it again on 3rd down to get my yards, but did a good job of coming there and stopping in the 4th and inches. Same thing going back to the flats. Same play, a different formation. Different IPO. Alright. Back at it again. 3-4 quarters. Same thing again. If I do pass, I'm beating up that linebacker on the left or right, depending on where side of the field I'm going to. This is that cover 3 blitz again. So run the ball. If that guy blocked this guy, I mean, it's going to be a huge gain. Same thing. I know he's blitzing, so I'm going to just go ahead and hit the comeback. Here comes the blitz. He tries to get out there with the user, but it's kind of too late. Now, next time, the way to combat that, next time he does it, just run a receiver or a tight end on a drag from the right side next time. Same thing here. If he doesn't blitz, this is a cover 2 he's in, but then the outside guys are playing quarters. He still leaves the guy wide open. Yeah, you got to man that slot receiver. So you can see like the frustration on his end. Because the thing is, the only reason why he's working, like I told you before, I know what he's in because he doesn't want to switch. If he switched it up a little bit, maybe it'd be difficult. I could throw a pick because I already pre-snap before I even get to the line of scrimmage. I know what defense is in based off everything he's been doing so far. It kind of makes it difficult for him to play defense, and you can tell the frustration is like just mounting, and then just scoring the second touchdown going ahead into the 4th quarter. He's kind of realized he really doesn't stand a chance if he gets back on offense because I'm just going to do what I've been doing all game unless he switches up. Alright guys, to the next video. Talk to you guys later. Hopefully you guys understand why I use those comebacks so crazy. Alright man, laters. 1.